What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Go-Go's, and we're going back to their 1981 album Beauty and the Beat. I also have a very sleepy kitty here. And yeah, we're up to the tune Lust to Love. I enjoy the phrasing of the title. Two notable possibilities stand out to me, though obviously it could be unrelated to both of those. But the first one is sort of a intransitive verb stimulated by external factors, not to sound coneheady or arcane, but essentially someone who has this visceral carnal passion to be loved or to be in a loving relationship. So they're lusting after love and the experience of a loving relationship. The other possibility that stands out is a transitional one, but seemingly de-escalating or de-intensifying, the idea of someone who has a physical carnal passion for someone else, but then it sort of de-intensifies or slides back into a loving phase. Still powerful emotions, still a very intense feeling toward another person, but less immediately, again, physical and carnal in that way. So I feel like the former possibility, the idea of lusting after a loving experience, is more likely. Again, it might be neither of those things, but I did enjoy the phrasing when I saw it, because if it went like love to lust, it's like, okay, so it might be about the intensifying feeling between people that eventually culminates in their physical connection. But again, to flip it and have it go the other way made me think there might be something more like the first interpretation. But let's find out if either of those is relevant whatsoever. This is Go-Go's. The tune is Lust to Love, and it's from their 1981 album Beauty and the Beat.
It used to be the fun was in the capture and kill in another place and time. I did it all for thrills, let me underlive you. I told you at the start, I had no idea that you would tear my world up.
Song, but maybe my favorite on the album so far, like already.
That was when the fun was in the capture and kill in
my favorite vocals so far.
I did it all for thrills, let me underlive you. I told you at the start, I had no idea that you would tear my world up.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I re-listened to Tonight a couple times since doing that reaction, but I think that one's even better. And I know the sound wasn't quite, in the identical territory, but it was making me feel like a, female type of song or a female vocal type of song that reminded me of Duran's Careless Memories. Like it had that, early new wave synth rock type of feel. It had a similar type of attitude that what's happened after this relationship, and there's like pain and like darkness that's left in the wake. But it's funny because it sounds like it was transitional. Like she wanted a lustful experience to maybe turn into love. So I'm not quite sure, but it felt like that was what she really wanted, that lust to turn into love. So even though that's not what she would have wanted at the start, so maybe it was like an encounter that was meant to be sort of casual and just about the physical lust of it, but then for her that she wanted to go to a different level after having that experience, but maybe he didn't, and so therefore it tore her world apart, and she's trying to, she just wants the love now. So I don't know, like that's my best stab on a first listen, but either way, sonically, I really enjoyed it. It had that, again, like new wave kind of gritty feel to it sonically. It had a bit of an attitude, and I really enjoyed the vocals. Like I said, maybe my favorite of the vocals that I've heard so far. So top tune. Looking forward to the rest of the album, as well as Belinda Carlisle after that. Once again, shout out to Philip. And Luca, you are like so ridiculous. But yes, do let me know what you think of this one. And Luca, the Comatose Cat, and I will see you next time. Peace.